5 things to know about All the Young Dudes by Mott the Hoople in less than 5 minutes.
I'd kick it in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't wanna stay alive when you're 25.
Mott the Hoople were originally called Silence. The band's guitarist was Mick Ralphs. In 4 years' time, he would leave Mott the Hoople to form Bad Company with Paul Rodgers from Free. But right now, he was on his way to London with the band's demo tape to play to Guy Stevens at Island Records.
London calling to the faraway towns. Now war is declared and battle come down.
Guy liked the band, but not the singer, so they put an ad in Melody Maker for a replacement. Ian Hunter saw the ad.
Baby, if you just say you care, follow you most anywhere.
Guy Stevens, who had previously named Procol Harem, suggested a name change to Mott the Hoople based on a novel by Willard Manus. He produced their first 4 albums. His vision was that of Bob Dylan meets the Rolling Stones. Ian Hunter already had the Dylan part down, and the band's electrifying live shows had already earned them very favourable comparisons.
We lay heavy on the road with lead from Birmingham. Take a load off, Fanny.
Despite having limited commercial success with their first 4 albums, Mott the Hoople were a very popular live band, and they would let their fans, the Mott lot, come backstage just to hang out.
What we'd do is we'd like sort of go into the venue, like sneak in the afternoon when they were sound checking that, and like scurry off to the toilets, and we'd like hang in there. Occasionally we get chucked out, like they frog march us out before, you know, but once they got to know you, they started letting us in and stuff.
Their loyal following wasn't enough to sustain them, and after 4 years of touring, they were ready to quit.
But then we went to Croydon.
David Bowie was working on Ziggy Stardust when he heard that Mott the Hoople were about to break up. In an effort to save them, he gave them All the Young Dudes. When he played it to the band on an acoustic guitar, they knew instantly it was going to be a hit, and so they agreed not to split up.
The first time I heard Dudes, I knew that everything was going to change.
Prior to All the Young Dudes, Bowie offered them Suffragette City, but they turned it down, saying it wasn't radio-friendly enough. After All the Young Dudes became a monster hit, Bowie offered them Drive-In Saturday, but they knew they'd have to start writing their own songs if they were to survive.
His name was always funny, and he's strong enough to stay. And she'd sigh like Twig the Wonder Kid and turn her face away.
Mott followed up their success with All the Young Dudes with 4 singles that got into the UK Top 20 and a couple more that scraped the lower reaches of the UK Top 40. They were all written by Ian Hunter and all produced by the band. Mott the Hoople split up in 1974, but they had made a lot of friends and they've been name-checked in 3 songs.
Down in the city, just Hoople and me.
BB Bumble and the Stingers, Mott the Hoople, Rachel Singers, Lonnie Mack and Twang and Eddie Hisman, ring, we're going steady, take it easy, take me high, lie, lie.
Mott the Hoople in the game of life. Yeah.
Hunter documented the band's 1972 US tour with his autobiographical Diary of a Rock and Roll Star, which Q magazine said may well be the best rock book ever. While I was making this documentary, the Pet Shop Boys released a cover version of All the Young Dudes. They probably wouldn't be pop stars if it wasn't for that song, David Bowie and Mott the Hoople. Hey, is this concrete all around, or is it in my head?